Well, what a terrific day it was yesterday with highs in the mid-80s. Just a few degrees warmer today, but still very pleasant for July standards. Mid to upper 80s. Sunshine this morning, a few clouds possible this afternoon. Staying low humidity, if you will, and it will start to come up through the day tomorrow and continue to stay on the higher side for much of the weekend into early next week at the very least. And obviously, I think it's going to continue to remain with mid to upper 60 dew points for much of next week as well, even the second half of the work week. As I mentioned, sunshine this morning. A few clouds may roll in by this afternoon. We'll be keeping an eye on when the timing of storms move into the area. If there is going to be any storms before midnight, it would stay up in our northwestern communities, so most spots will be dry. And then as we go throughout the first half of the weekend, we'll continue with a few hit-miss showers and even a few thunderstorms at times over the course of Saturday into Saturday evening. There's not going to be a lot of rain for at least widespread rain. For those that do get rain, it may be heavy at times. I do not expect severe weather. It would just be lightning being the only hazard, so good news there, but still be mindful of that threat. And then for the rest of the weekend, you can see how the other computer models are handling the weekend rainfall for Saturday into Sunday. It's still not to the extent where you need to cancel outdoor plans. I still am very confident that there will be a lot of dry time. There's just a lot of low confidence on when the rain will be moving into a specific location. So it's just one of those scenarios where monitoring the radar is just going to be your best bet. I can't say whether or not you're going to be dry or when you're going to get rain and how much it's going to rain for. It's just not possible with this weather setup that we have in place for the weekend. Temperatures, though, will be right around 80 degrees for the 3 days that will likely have rain. Still some uncertainty if we have rain lingering into Monday night and Tuesday. Right now I have it dry, but there is still that potential. I do expect dry conditions, though, beginning Wednesday for the second half of the work week as temperatures begin to warm up. And we may have a wide range in temperatures. There's a pretty good possibility that highs may be in the mid to upper 90s, rather, from Manhattan to the west towards the end of the week. So going to be kind of a wide range in temperature type of scenario. I do want to talk about the extended outlook just to give you an idea of what we're monitoring. You can see I usually show this graphic, but the Climate Prediction Center also released the 30-day and 90-day outlooks yesterday, so I wanted to talk about that. Here's a look at August. Probability of drier than normal and probability of above average temperatures. How about the 3-month outlook, August through October? Probability of drier than normal and probability of above normal temperatures. So just to give you an idea, July has been very wet for many of us. That may start to change a little bit as we get into the next couple of months, so keep that in mind. I think in general, between tonight through early next week with rainfall, most spots are still looking at about a 1/4 inch to 1 inch worth of rain, so it's not overly heavy, but obviously there will be some exceptions, and we're going to continue to take it on a day-by-day basis, so keep checking back in for updates on that throughout the weekend in case something changes, including if there might be a potential margin risk of severe weather at any point in time. But right now, there's not even a margin risk of severe weather from the Storm Prediction Center. It's all just general thunderstorms, which is hazardous enough. You have lightning, so it's still a threat, but at least we don't have to deal with any hail or wind threats, or of course no tornado threats, so good news there. Stay updated, enjoy the nice day today, and make sure to check back in throughout the weekend for updates.